the mid and later months of 2019, I was looking for my next car, something that would surpass in value, rarity, and tuning potential than any previous car I had owned. My dedicated plan was to save until mid-year 2020, visit Japan on an expedition to find this car and import it back to New Zealand. I was looking specifically at the Type R Integra, FD and FC RX-7, MX-5, S15, and the 180SX. I had seen this yellow Type S 180SX for sale in Chiba Prefecture, and due to its clean and unmodified appearance, I had developed attraction to it. About a year or so later, I realized traveling to Japan wasn't possible due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and I was frustrated. So I was looking at local cars and found a nostalgic listing of a car that seemed to tickle my memory. I visited this dealership, Kiwi Motors Group, which is a dealer unique and different from the rest as they often import and source highly collectible Japanese, American, and European cars. After the great lockdown of my nation settled, I visited the dealership and fell in love. I turned her on and I couldn't turn away. Her only modifications were the Apexy twin muffler stainless steel exhaust and the Bridgestone Ario 1 tires. The interior and body was intact. No dents, no rust, no accident history, no weird noises, paint in excellent condition for the age, engine and transmission smooth. So 2 weeks later, I made the deal and drove away. I named her Aiko, and she is a 1997 Nissan 180SX Type S. As a later spec, non-turbo, unmodified and well-kept car, I envisioned she would be the greatest daily driven Japanese rear-wheel drive sports car with greater reliability than the turbo model, yet still maintaining excellent tuning potential and driving ability. Interestingly, she was manufactured in the same month and year as my own birthday. Sooner than later, a 5-star alarm was installed. We did the engine and transmission oil and ordered some brand new Dixel brake rotors, endless racing pads, and a Momo tuner steering wheel from RHD Japan. Many people overly modify and abuse these cars through street racing and drifting, but my vision was to enjoy the factory feeling as much as I could, learn all aspects of the platform, and dedicate to the ownership through maintaining a balanced and mature approach to tuning and driving. The vision for her in the endless run is to be the most reliable, powerful, naturally aspirated, AK revving, daily driven, grip spec 180SX anyone has ever heard or seen. It's possible in my mind, and it also seems like no one has ever done it. The dream of Aiko, having a powerful, highly tuned, naturally aspirated motor, consists of complete Tomai spec internals with an Apexy FC tuner alongside upgraded injectors, intake, exhaust, and suspension settings. The idea is to maximize power and response as well as reliability. When we are ready, we will bring Aiko to her homeland in Japan for a whole year or more on an expedition to discover and learn about Japanese culture and its driving customs. When and if this happens, this channel will be existing to document the journey.